Hi, fans of high-quality entertainment. I'm going to show you 12 vinyl records, and I bet you don't have any of them in your collection on CD or vinyl. You might have one or two, but it's just a fun way for me to talk about music. Now, these vinyl records, 4 of them I got for $1, and the other 8 I got, they have a sale for $5.99 albums. You get 4 for $20. And the dollar bin didn't really have that much for good records. So I went to another store just for my viewers and bought these. And I do want to thank my members, because with the extra money, I always put back into my YouTube channel. So I was able to get these vinyl records and show them. So here we go. The first couple are kind of a joke, but still, you know, very talented people. Well, golly, Jim Nabors. If you're old like me, you would remember the great Jim Nabors from Andy Griffith Show and the Gomer Pyle Show, of course. And I really loved him as Gomer Pyle. And this was on the Columbia record label. I always show the labels for these records. So kind of a joke album, of course, but not taking away the talent of Jim Nabors. And the same with this. Definitely a great guitarist. I'm not familiar with the other guitarist. Roy Clark and Buck Trent. Kind of sounds familiar. A pair of fives, banjos, that is. I'm not really into banjo music, but Roy Clark, he was an amazing guitarist. I think him being on that 70s hee-haw show kind of took away from what a great guitarist he was, and it's on the .abc label. Now, in the dollar bin, sadly, a few albums by this artist, and I picked up another one. Great artist. George Benson, Weekend in L.A. It's got a gatefold. Check one. I forget what label he's on. ABC or... Oh, Warner Brothers. And these, I don't know why, yeah, just hair. But they're look like in excellent condition. And one more from the dollar bin, another very good artist, Judy Collins, and this is called So Early in the Spring. I'm not going to read all that. Oh, she sings Bird on the Wire. So it comes with a lyrics sheet, and the record label is Elektra. Of course, when I think of Elektra, I think of the Doors. Now these are, overall, they're pretty good albums. Not that I've heard all of them. First up, this is Santana. I've never heard this album. It's called Welcome. And I would love your thoughts on any of these albums. Not the most exciting album cover. And embossed, of course. Open it up. Record label. I forget. Custom label, Columbia. Yeah, just dirty, but No scratches. Now this, I had one of her vinyl records back in the early 70s. Live at Carnegie Hall. Leftover Wine, I think it was called. Live album. And this is Melanie Photograph. What a pretty woman she was. It's got a gatefold with the lyrics. Yeah, I liked her voice. And it's on the Atlantic record label. Led Zeppelin, that's what it reminds me of, and Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young. Blue Oyster Cult. No, not Blue Oyster Cult, that's Columbia. I'm just laughing. This is, of course, still a great artist. And somebody messaged me on Facebook a couple of weeks ago or more, asking me about this artist. And I have no real interest in his music, which I told him. But I did like a couple of his songs. One of them was Wild Horses and Black Cars. This is the great Gino Vanelli with his chest hair. And I Just Want to Stop was another one of his big hits. There he is with his brother. Record label A&M. Reminds me of Humble Pie and The Tubes. This is a great band. Although maybe I did buy this album. I think I did buy this album back in the 70s. I bought 2 or 3 of their albums. Very good band. Split Ends. I don't know how you say that. Wayita? Record label, I forget. A&M. Wow. Like it looks like it's in mint condition. I had this vinyl record back in the early 1973, I believe. Yep, 1973. It was good. Rick Derringer, All American Boy. With, of course, Rock and Roll Hoochie Coo. Record label, Columbia, or Blue Sky, I guess. Wow, these are a little scratch there and there. Minor scratches. I had this album. When it came out, I kind of liked it and kind of didn't. I think the album I had before that, Cat Stevens, was the one with Moonshadow on it. Was that Teaser and the Firecat? This is Numbers, a Pythagorean fairy tale. he was he is very original. So, comes with, oh yeah, I remember this. Okay. That record label, I forget what record label he was on. A&M. Who else but A&M? Custom label. And comes with this booklet with illustrations. I won't show every page, but ooh, that would need a good cleaning. 2 more to go. Now, I've started to buy their early albums on CD. I've got 4 of them. This is, I guess, from the mid-1974. I've never heard it. It is the Bee Gees, Mr. Natural. Let me know if you've heard this album or you have it, and if you like it. They were on RSO. Yeah, RSO. Eric Clapton was on RSO also, I believe. And I've saved the best or the worst for last. Great artist, very excellent guitarist, just the wrong album to follow up a great live album. I think you know where I'm going on this, or some of you do. I'm in you, you're in me. Or as Frank Zappa sang, I have been in you, you have been in me. Here. I have not heard this in years, but I just remember buying it. Not really liking it too much. But maybe it is a decent album. I don't know. Let me know. Fan club information. A&M Records. Yep. Unfortunately, it looks like it's in great condition. So that is it. Yeah. And he does a cover version of Signed, Sealed, Delivered, I'm Yours. And also on my Canadian Studmuffin channel, I just posted a turntable review. So if you're interested in that, please check it out. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Goodbye.